So this is an activity, and I'm just going to say a few words, and then I'm going to turn it over to all of you. It's a hands-on activity, but we did it as a Zoom activity. So we're going to kind of hopefully combine Zoom and face-to-face kind of interaction to make this happen. So I think all of you have Play-Doh. If not, I recommend using 2 of these. And if you don't have Play-Doh, we've got clay up here that you can use. This is self-hardening clay. It hardens automatically. As you can, hope you can see the slide up here. As we talk about imagining possible futures, it occurred to me over the years when I was trying to imagine possible futures, it seemed to me that trying to figure out what's you're going to do next, and trying to answer the question, especially after this period of the pandemic, what next? And what do we do next to kind of take control of this activity that we're engaged in with each other? And it occurred to me that one way to do that is to do it in a way that engages feeling with the act of figuring out, so that we're not just using numbers and words to think out what we're going to do, but we actually use our hands, because our hands have so much hidden knowledge. Our hands are working all the time, and we often don't even think about what our hands are doing, but our hands are communicating just as our words and our voices are communicating. So I figured a really great way to do this is to make masks. Masks are a universal feature in all cultures. All cultures have some forms of masking, and masks engage us in a way where we project our feelings, our thoughts, our intentions onto the mask. Face work is the way we use our faces as a mask to portray what we're feeling, what we're thinking, what we're hoping, what we're planning, and what we're intending to do, who we are, who we want to be, and who we intend to be. And so we're going to engage in mask making as a way of showing what we are thinking, what we are feeling, what we are hoping, and what we are intending our programs to be for the future. So I'm using the word we in that sense of we ourselves individually, but also we as members of a community engaged in programmatic activity, right? It's a matter of putting the possible into shape. So with a piece of string, all you have to do is draw it taut and just bring it down. I'm just kind of working it into a kind of a circle, and then you've on your paperboard, just smash it a bit. Work that into shape of turning this into a nice mask. Find about the middle of the mask and press down with your thumbs like that. So you've got an oval with eye sockets basically. And then you see how my thumbs are. Bring them down a little around that center part. We're making the nose, right? And then bring that around, and you got some cheeks, if you want cheeks. And then just pinch around the base of the nose. So we've got eye sockets, we've got a nose, and then we got a mouth. If you got a little clothespin, you can just poke it down halfway between the nose and the bottom of your mask, and we've got a mouth. Now you can do anything you want to with this mouth. You can do anything you want to with the eyes. You can put clay circles all around the eyes. So we're putting the possible into shape like this. And we can work from the abstract all the way to using stone, already prepared stone in a mosaic kind of way, the hard face of what is to be. That is what we're all about. And what we're going for is a look of wonder. Wonder into the world of our wildest dreams. So always thinking and keeping our eyes on the earth, the sky, on the sun or moon, listening at the same time, listening to what's all going on all around you, voices, listening as our hands keep working, unmasking possible futures. This is the potential future of what we are all about. So that's my presentation, Unmasking Possible Futures.